Grand Rising family, welcome to your Thursday, the 22nd True Love Journey Daily Message. Let's just go ahead and get started with the Divine Masculine's energy, Divine Feminine. I'm going to do something a little different today. Well, it's not going to be that different, but I have a specific spread in mind that came to me in meditation when I worked on my sacral and my solar, like we talked about, like spirits adjusted. So I'm feeling, I spent a few hours in meditation, so I'm feeling good. All right, family. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Let's just go ahead and get started to check on the Divine Masculine's energy for Thursday, the 22nd. I'm going to split the deck here. I want to thank everyone for being here with us today. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, for donating to the channel, sending decks, and scheduling readings with me, family. I really do appreciate it. I love you all. It really does help with the algorithm every single time you guys contribute to our community in any way. I love you and thank you so much. All right, for the Divine Masculine spirit. Ooh, we got wake up call here. So, oh, my bad. I forgot the other little thing in my bobby. We got wake up call here for the Divine Masculine. So they're receiving a huge wake up call right now in their life, grieving their losses. Okay, we got a wake up call here for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what else we got. What else, Spirit? Let me get one more. Accept what is dying. Okay, so huge message with grieving your losses and accept what is dying. Okay, so very strong message here. Again, they received the many towers, they received the crumbling. We have be true to yourself, stepping into your authenticity, your true authentic self, Divine Masculine. And when you do, when you are honest with yourself and you're true with yourself, you also attract in authentic people. People that are going to be, because everyone's our mirror, right? People that are going to be authentic and true to you. Okay? When you're honest with yourself, you can welcome in authentic relationships because you're being honest and authentic with yourself. And grieve your losses is still here. Grieve your losses, and then after the grieving process has reached its expiration date, we don't want to stay there too long, right? We can let it go and release it and open up to a new beginning, to new possibilities here for you. Okay, so okay, can I have one more? Say no. We have say no. The divine masculine is being guided to say no, to accept what's dying, to grieve their loss. They're getting a huge wake up call right now, and be true to themselves by saying no. No, thank you. This isn't for me. Or no, thank you. Goodbye. Right? Setting boundaries, saying no. You know, um, every time you set a boundary and you no is a full sentence and you say no, you heal codependency a little more. That's them not people pleasing, not sacrificing themselves anymore, just saying no. Just saying no. They know what's right for them and what's not right for them. Okay? So they're being guided to say no to whatever isn't fulfilling to them anymore, to any kind of it feels like this person is breaking out of some bad habits, some patterns, breaking cycles, just saying no left and right to any kind of temptation or people in their life that's just guiding them, down the guide, or, saying no to their old identity, their old life, just saying no to people just trying to bring them back, okay? Backwards. We did see that in the energy yesterday, that there was a lot of envy, a lot of gossip, a lot of drama, a lot of toxicity that they could be surrounded by. All right, let's get the divine feminine spirit for the oh my goodness, show me okay, we have make no judgments. That's heart chakra. Make no judgments. Divine feminine, we have become a clear channel. And reflect on your truth. Take the lead. Take the lead in your life. Correct your mistakes and be true to yourself. It's here. Become a clear channel. Let me get one more. So that means grounding your energy, okay? Purifying yourself. You're a vessel for pure source energy. So you can be a clear channel for spirit, for your angels as well. By purifying yourself, doing an aura cleanse, cleansing your diet. Make sure you're not be conscious and aware of what you're ingesting, whether that's online, on television, foods, drinks, chemicals that you could be putting in your body right now. Take the lead actually jumped, family. I shuffled and everything, and reflect on your truth, okay? So stepping into a leadership in your life, in your family, in your community, taking the lead when it comes. I heard Spirit say no one's going to come save you. You got to take the lead when it comes to your healing journey as well. Reflect on spending time in reflection here to see what is it. The truth is in your heart. To go in your heart, reflect on what your heart true desires is as well. Okay. All right. So let's see. So let's see where this is going to take us. And then we have face your adversities here at the bottom of the deck. All right. Very nice. I was guided to this deck today. Uh, haven't used it in a while. All right, so I'm going to see here. I'm going to use this deck, Messengers of the Heart, to see what this divine masculine is here is energy towards the divine feminine, okay? What their feelings are, what their intentions are, what's going on here in their energy when it comes to the divine feminine, okay? Show me this divine masculine's energy towards the divine feminine right now, Spirit. For Thursday, the 22nd. It feels like they are accepting, they're going through a breakthrough and awakening, and it feels like they are accepting and surrendering to what is, okay? This is what they're needing to do because holding on to the past is keeping them stuck. They need acceptance. If they're in the dark night, acceptance, surrender, self-care is the most important thing. That means not judging the situation, okay? Not judging yourself, releasing the guilt and the shame, that's tied to whatever failed or whatever fell apart here, okay, in their life. So they have unspoken love for the divine feminine here, okay? So, and lots of regret, old wounds, look at that. I said that, look, setting boundaries in their life, okay? Setting boundaries with the toxicity and the toxic people in their life, okay? There's a lot of regrets when it comes to a marriage situation here. Lots of old wounds came up for this person. Lots of triggers was revealed and came up regarding, forming meaningful and long-lasting relationships when it comes to their childhood wounds. They have a lot of regrets, a lot of things that they shoulda, coulda, woulda, went back in time and made some changes, okay, to their, woulda, coulda, shoulda, went back in time and done things differently, okay? There's a lot of regrets, a lot of things that they, guilt is what's standing in the way of this person's happiness. So they have to go through the process and grieve. They're grieving what is no longer, grieving their losses right now, okay? And they need to go through this person. It's part of their healing journey, it's part of the ascension journey, it's part of the awakening, okay? So can I have which is, it got to be patient with the process, right? What is this divine masculine's energy here towards divine feminine? How are they feeling? I have one more. Oh, okay. Insatiable is here. They have the sensation. Okay, so they do feel the energy towards dreams. They've been dreaming a lot about you lately. You've been showing up in their dreams, daydreams, night dreams. Yeah, they're in grief right now, okay? So they're in grief. They're grieving their losses. They're exhausted. This is like 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands energy here. As you can see, they're grieving their losses. They're stuck in grief right now and feeling exhausted. It's like this. All of the emotions are coming up to the surface to be released. They do have you on a pedestal, though. They find you extremely beautiful. They are looking you up and investigating whether or not you're dating other people. They find you beautiful inside and out. Okay, your beauty, they find you extremely beautiful. Your beauty intimidates them a little bit. They see the light that radiates from your soul. So they've been dreaming a lot about you. They've been dreaming so much about you, and they want to manifest their dreams into their reality right now. Because they're in this grief, they're grieving their losses, because they're in this process here, okay? They're taming themselves. They have this insatiable thirst for you, a thirst that no one else, if you're the divine feminine watching this, a thirst that no one else but you can satisfy. They're craving you more and more, okay? They do feel the connection. They feel the energy cords. There's energy cords between you guys, telepathy. You could be showing up in their dreams. They could be showing up in your dreams. Okay, this is a sacred connection, a divine connection. Despite the distance between you, you guys could be at a different state, different country, different city. You guys could be, a short drive away, but it's just a physical distance, emotional distance, or you can be, a short distance, right? Could be between 1 hour to 4 hours away for some of you guys. But despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cords that is keeping you two connected. Okay. And they feel the pull, that they're craving you more and more here. They're grieving their losses and craving you, but they're taming themselves. This is like that strength card. You make them putty in your hands. They know that their old conquering ways will not work with you. So let's clarify these. Okay. So let's see here. So to clarify, taming the beast, Spirit wants you to try to release judgment when it comes to with this make no. I was just looked at it with this make no judgment. To try to release the judgment when it comes to this connection, when it comes to your own healing journey or your own specific yourself, right? Release judgment on yourself and others. That comes from heart chakra, meditations, okay, and working with Archangel Shamuel, solar plexus, sacral, as well as root, mostly heart, throat chakra. My throat chakra is acting up a little bit right now. Spirit, clarify. So that could be a message somebody wanting to talk. So clarify this. So they're feeling this strong pull for you, especially now that they're going through such a hard time, going through this hardship. It's like they're needing your love and your light and your healing energy even more now. Okay. Show me taming the beast for the divine masculine. Clarify taming the beast. We have the sun, Leo energy. Interesting because it's reminding me of the strength card. Okay, so we have the sun for taming the beast. Um, it feels like they're most likely not going to be able to hold back that much longer here because of this insatiable thirst that they have that's pulling them towards you. They want to manifest their dreams into their reality. Okay, the only thing that's holding them back right now is this exhaustion, it's this grieving process that they're experiencing. Okay, so you could send them your light, send them your light is very attractive to them. They're very attracted to your light. Okay, you can send them your light, you can send them your love, your healing energy. Yes. So, okay. So again, they could be, I'm getting here with the sun card. The sun is one of the best cards to get, right? It's positivity, it's happiness, it is the clarity, it is the light. It's like they're mostly craving, you know, what they're remembering here is how happy that they are when they are with you. They're getting a lot of enlightenment, a lot of clarity here when it comes to how they feel about you. A wake-up call with the sun. Can I have one more on taming the beast? They could be getting ready to reveal, we saw unspoken love earlier, getting ready to reveal how they feel here. We have the Four Wands. Okay, that is the 1111 card. It's a card of community and reunions. Okay, this is what they want. They want to come together with you. Again, you're very much in your independence energy, your self-love and self-worth energy. That's why their conquering ways will not work with you, is what I'm getting. But they very much would like to reveal, not hold back. There's a lot that this person wants to say. I'm probably going to use the messages deck today. Can I have one more here? Clarify the sun for taming the beast. Yeah, it feels like they're getting this wake up call, this awakening here when it comes to the connection, when it comes to you. Again, with the energy cords, it's like they feel you all around them all the time. Okay. It's like they're anxiously waiting here to come to you. The Four of Cups is this energy here of them, with the sun. I love the sun here, especially when we saw this grief card, because this means they're recovering. Okay, they're coming out of this depression soon, right? Because of you, your light here, right? They're taming their beast. You make them putty in your hands. This means that when they are around you, you tame them, you know, your energy, right? Your light. It's like you could be with your, caresses, your touch, your eye contact, just being in your energy calms this person. It's like they feel vulnerable when they're around you. Their inner child does as well. That's because of this spiritual connection here. Okay, you are this person's soul family, soul tribe with this community card, this 1111. That could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities, a lot of angel numbers here that's guiding them to you. They're reflecting and meditating and fantasizing and daydreaming and night dreaming here with this Four of Cups and this reflective energy about this chance, this opportunity here that they don't want to miss with you. Okay, I heard please be patient with me. Please be patient with me. This person is seeing very clearly that the truth was right in front of their face this entire time. I'm getting that. Gonna have one on the Four of, so that's what they're doing here. They're getting a lot of clarity, a lot of enlightenment. Okay, they're seeing the light, and the light is guiding them. It's like you're the light in the dark for them. You're the torch. I'll clarify here the Four of Wands. I'm just getting that they went from being asleep to now being awakened, okay? To not seeing the cup to seeing the cup, but they haven't claimed it yet. There's still an emotional unavailability here on their part because of this grief that they're experiencing. Clarify the Four of Wands. Knight of Wands, again with the insatiable, they know that they can't come to you in fire pony energy, right? Their old conquering ways won't work with you. Okay, so it feels like they're trying to stabilize their energy here with the Four of Wands so that they can, the magnetic pull is really intense. The magnetic pull is really intense. Yeah, they're, accepting what is dying here in their life with the Ten of Swords. And with the Sun card, it's saying they could be coming out of depression soon. Okay, because the Sun is all about recovery and healing as well. Vitality, inspiration. Yes, could be coming out of depression soon. And they're going to take inspired action here towards you. It feels like, yeah, grieving their losses. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. This is what they're taming here, okay? But they're probably not going to be able to tame this anymore. They want a union with you. They want to see you. They want a reunion with you. We have the Hierophant. This is that, devotion, okay? This is that spiritual connection, a spiritual connection that they feel with you. We have the page of cups here. I'm getting here that things are very clear for this person, right? Are becoming very, very clear for this person when it comes to their belief systems, okay? Feels like that's what's changing here. Very much so. Um, the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant together. It feels, you know, it's like the Knight of Wands they need to. I'm getting here. There's still some lessons here that this person is some wisdom and this lesson, some lessons that this person is still learning. Okay, when it comes to being more stable, Knight of Pentacles, and pacing themselves, not rushing into anything here. I heard relationship addiction, not rushing into anything, not rushing into any kind of coming out of one thing and rushing into another thing, to build some kind of a solid, strong foundation, doing things. Yeah, right here with this, because we have here this fire pony energy, which is not the most, tends to feel, tends to hop into things kind of fast, but then it's like the foundation is not built. So it tends to not last, right? This is a in and out energy, okay? Not the most consistent, not the most stable. That's why I'm saying this person still has some things to learn here with the Hierophant, all right? Regarding, commitment and stability and security and, operating from a place of integrity, keeping their word, being honest, doing things, right? But again, I respect the first step. I don't mind it. I appreciate it. You know, um, I appreciate them, right now taming themselves. They want to rush in and fire pony energy, but I feel like they're learning some kind of a lesson when it comes to slowing things down and pacing themselves, having more self-control with this insatiable energy here. Clarify insatiable. Because we saw, the Knight of Pentacles, they are moving towards their new beginning slowly, even though they, slow down, right? Even though they want to rush, even though they want to rush. I was just guided to another deck here real quick. Spirit. Oh, look, the Divine Masculine at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy here with the Emperor. Spirit. Yeah, look, they're excited. They're feeling enthusiastic about a new beginning here, but they are learning to look lots of vivid dreams, okay? So definitely third eye, crown chakra here, energy. So they need to ground, especially with this spend time in nature, especially with this Knight of Wands energy, needing to ground their energy. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Clarify this Knight of Wands and this Emperor. Butterflies, they're feeling all the butterflies, which is not a bad thing, family, right? In their solar plexus, in the gut, that's what's guiding them, okay? It's like feeling excited again. It's like they're coming out of grief because of you, because of your light. Sparking something within this person, sparking something within this person. Yeah, they're going through their spiritual, they don't want to miss their chance with you, okay? So they're feeling this sense of urgency because they don't want to miss their chance with you, right? They don't want to miss their chance, okay? But it's like I'm getting still needing to have patience because this person is still healing, okay? They're still grieving. They're still coming out of something. They're releasing something. So yeah, with this Hierophant here and this wake up call and this sun card, they're definitely seeing something. Yeah, they want to make a move. They're seeing here your partner is sensing that there is something profoundly important about this connection. Yeah, they're sensing that because there could be seeing angel numbers 1111, 111. They want to take this action. They're feeling the butterflies. They're feeling like nervous and excited. Okay, they want to do it, but they're taming themselves. They're taming themselves. Okay. So yeah, they're going through this awakening. Can I have one more on this Emperor and this, Knight of Wands energy? Self-love. They're working on self-love. But again, remember we picked up in yesterday's reading. I hope that this person keeps whatever their moves and you and this new beginning very private, because this person has people in their life that are not gonna like this, okay? That are jealous, right? Watch out here. See that? I can't make this up, right? This is a warning message. Be aware of gossip, envy, and jealousy. Someone or something is trying to stand in the way of this connection. So the second that this person here is choosing themselves, is choosing their happiness, is choosing self-love, there's going to be this third party that this person is leaving behind that's not going to like it. It's not going to like it. So there's sexual healing here. So fire pony energy, right? Fire, lots of fire. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, lots of that here. But then we have Taurus in the mix, which is saying slow down, ground your energy. So, okay. Tell me about insatiable. Yeah, so watch out. Keep your relationships, your new beginning, very private, because these karmics are going to try to do whatever they can, right, to try to stop this person from being happy, from leaving them behind, just like most narcissists. So, clarify insatiable. Oh my. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they want to come in, fam. They're really ready for this new beginning, okay? Like they want to come in. Look at that, to the star. Some of you guys could be Aquariuses or may have Aquarius placements or have that in there. That's their wish. They want to heal, okay? They want this new beginning. They are having more faith here. They want this renewal in their life. They want to renew things with you. Okay, this is their dream come true. You know, they want this new beginning really badly. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is again destined and fated. The Wheel of Fortune is turning around. Things are turning around for this person. There's a huge turning point that is aligning this person. This is divine orchestration. They're on the wheel of fate, the wheel of destiny. Their soul cups energy, their intuition is guiding them. Okay. And it's like they're the ones that are taming themselves. They're the ones that are holding themselves back. They're the ones that are, trying to learn from the past here and make some changes. When they want to, it's important that they do this self-love work. As you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationships and with yourself. It's important that they do this self-love work because of codependency, right? And self-worth and self-esteem and feeling good enough. Okay, so they need the time to do this work. I feel like a huge part of self-love is them, leaving behind and walking away from toxicity, karmic situation, people that are just not good for them. They could be grieving just their old identity, their old life, right? There's a lot of baggage that needs to be handled here, that needs to be taken care of before they can approach you. They're really just trying to trust the process. Clarify energy cords. Despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic, telepathic. So you think about them, they reach out. Energy cords, clarify that. The moon, yeah, there is this spiritual subconscious, okay? You could be seeing in each other in the psyche and in the 5D, in the dream state. Okay, very much so. This is intuition. Okay, the moon represents it's the unknown. It's secrets buried underneath. Okay, so yeah, it's like this. It's like there's two people here out in the cold. So you guys could be longing and yearning, and feeling each other's pull, right? Feeling each other, call out to each other, like calling in your soulmate, your visualizations, affirmations, right? Bring you together kind of thing. Yeah, looking out, turning your back towards, they could be, again, having some financial hardships, but it's like, it feels like this person here hasn't really haven't felt a spark within them in a while when it comes to love and romance and dreaming about the future, okay? Feels like they have been in this, um, you know, out in the cold kind of energy of love drought, or feeling alone and not supported and isolated and empty. And but it's like when they think about you, when they feel your energy, it feels like, you it brings a lot of light. Your light fills them with love, and it feels like for a long time this they haven't really, it's like you make them, your energy just thinking of about you helps them to like dream again. It feels like this person had buried a part of them here that wanted love and intimacy and romance until, and when they think about you, they see a future here. They're seeing the future looks brighter. They see a light at the end of the tunnel. They see a light at the end of the tunnel with the sun when it comes to you. It gives them hope. They're feeling hopeful for a new beginning, for a new dawn, right? So that's what I'm getting. It's like when they feel the energy cords, it's like when they're in the dark. Like I said, there's the yin. This is connected to sacral energy, so intuition, sacral feminine energy. So it's like when they're here in moon energy, right? And they feel your energy, it kind of lights them up. They start to dream and plan for the future. Dreams, they've been dreaming so much about you. They start to dream and plan for the future. Okay. And their backs here are turned to, it's like leaving it behind, right? Finding the courage and the strength to have this new beginning and freeing themselves from the trauma, from the feeling restricted in their life. Okay, because of these future plans that they're making here when it comes to you. This is Leo energy. Leo rules the heart. Leo is this playful sign, right? That's also a sign of romance as well. It's the fifth house of romance and play and childlike energy. Again, feeling that inner child, the heart, the sacral, the heart in alignment, activating and opening up, feeling excited, feeling the butterflies for the new beginning. Okay. So this is really good energy for this divine masculine. It feels like they have been having a love drought. They want to communicate here, okay, with you, to have this divine union. You are home to this person. They feel safe with you. Okay, I feel like you already know this person clearly. You have an energetic connection and cord. Okay. You may, for some of you guys, you've had, really experienced this person for a period of time. For those of you guys, you just haven't had that much contact or haven't seen them in a long time, or you've came into union in the past, and then the energy core just kept you guys connected. You can't explain why this person shows up in your dreams, why you're always magnetically drawn and pulled to them. You may not have had a relationship with them. You may have only maybe seen them or dated them very short term in the past, but it's like they left a lasting imprint on your soul. Okay. Because you have a past life with this person, so it's a contract. Especially, this is talking about soulmates as well. It's a new cycle that's starting with this person when you guys were more ready to come into union. Both of you guys had karmic contracts to clear. All right. So you know your story. I split the deck for your energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So you having the wheel. So as you can see, there's some mirroring energy. Every time I tap into their energy and I tap into your energy, there's mirroring. We see the same cards. So mirroring energy here. Show me the divine feminine's energy here when it comes to this, their divine masculine. They are taming themselves. Tell me the divine feminine's energy, spirit, please. For Thursday? Is it Thursday? The 23rd? Ten of Swords. Final nail in the coffin for you. Feeling some kind of a relief because I guess you surrendered, stopped making judgments or releasing judgments on the situation that you've experienced, an ending that you've experienced. Okay. Um, it feels like whatever you was pinning you down, whatever trauma you've experienced in the past, or betrayal you experienced in the past, it's lifting from you now. Okay, because of all the work and the healing work you've been doing. Yeah, it's creating. You're on this wheel of fortune now, so you're not no longer stuck in this with 10 swords in your back. Okay, so something here has officially come to a completion for you, a final ending, and the sun is coming out. In this deck, the swords is lifting, it's rising, it's lifting from this person's back. Okay, and things are turning around. You're getting ready to have a new beginning now when it comes to your work, especially. Some of you guys are starting a new job. Okay, you're ending something here. Some of you guys could be feeling a lot better. That's probably what we were seeing with the anxiety and all these emotions coming up for you. That's because you were going through a purge, you're going through a release, a purification process. And now, since you're being freed from this, whatever, you know, ruminating thoughts or whatever trauma that you kept revisiting, you're being free from it, and the wheel is now turning. Good luck, good fortune, fated events, serendipity. Okay, and you're starting a new cycle here. Feels like you're starting a new cycle when it comes to work for some of you guys. This is love here. This is, again, taking a baby step to start building the trust from the bottom up, to start showing consistency, devotion, and commitment here. Okay, to to the connection. Okay, I'm getting that as well. So the Wheel of Fortune being here at the bottom of the deck right after this Ten of Swords is so good. This means there's a turning point in your life. There's a huge, massive change for the better that's taking place now that you finally freed yourself from this Ten of Swords. What else should the Divine Feminine's energy, Spirit? Let me get the whole thing out. Eight of Swords. One more. Divine Feminine. Holy my goodness. Okay. A lot of release taking place. A lot of release. Eight of Cups. We have Eight of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Cups. So new beginning here for you. A lot of release from the heart chakra, from, because swords is air energy and air is heart. Okay. So whatever blockages that was going on or imbalances in the heart, that's because we are reflecting on our truth, and we have sat with our stuff. The full moon in Aquarius really was very helpful. This is a big, huge full moon card to help you to emotionally detach and emotionally withdraw and emotionally disconnect and move away from the past, from everything that no longer serves you. Because again, you've got some kind of clarity. The Ace of Swords comes right after the Ten of Swords, or truth was revealed to you that actually freed you from a situation. Okay. So you're no longer stuck, restricted, or pinned down by your traumas anymore. There's a lot of healing that's taking place for you at this time. So you've experienced, you could be feeling, like heart chakra activity or chest pains or pressure or needing to breathe out. Okay. So right now I suggest working on your heart chakra, meditating with Archangel Shamiel, or doing heart chakra meditation. But again, let's clarify this Ten of Swords for the Divine Feminine. The Page of Cups is an offering, an apology, or you're getting like a lot of closure here. Sometimes when we experience trauma like this, the trauma can keep us stuck. Eight of Swords for a very long time can keep us, repeating the events, pinned down by the trauma responses, making our decisions from this space, from a closed heart chakra space, not being open to, being emotionally available and guarded, not being open to new beginnings, not being open to new love. Because, when you get betrayed like this, it can create real damage to you trusting and feeling safe again, to open up again, and create real damage to your self-esteem, confidence, and self-worth. So, and it feels like this is the restrictions is lifting is what I'm getting. Okay. This is your energy here. Clarify this Ten of Swords. It's like you've learned from the Ten of Swords also represents learning from this, so it never repeats again. Doing the work, right? Yeah, look, battle eerie here. Nine of Wands represents the wounded warrior. It's talking about learning from the past, so we never repeat it again. So this is a very cautious energy, a little hyper vigilant because of everything we've been through. A little guarded, okay? Walls are up, a little resistant as well. I don't know if this is your energy, or if this is somebody's energy that's in your energy, okay? And because we saw where they're coming out of grief, they're coming out of feeling stuck and restricted. The sun is coming out for this masculine. There's butterflies, there's excitement here for them, okay? So I'm getting that this is something that could be coming up for you, or you're coming out of this. Could be that you've, had a history here of possibly experiencing a lot of narcissistic abuse for some of you guys. I know I have. The last one that I escaped from, freed myself from 6 years ago, was a catalyst to the changes that I made, my awakening, like you guys know. And whenever I received the 10 swords in my back and 3 in my heart from that individual, I went within. I reflected on my truth. I went within and I said, what is it that I need? What do I need to do to heal within myself? What changes do I need to make so that I can break this pattern? Because my first narcissist was my mother. And then the pattern continued with every single person that, I've been doing a lot of narcissist research and there's a lot of narcissist information and knowledge that's popping up on my timelines. As I'm reading more and studying more, it's very obvious, it's very clear that pretty much every single relationship that I had was a pattern that was being repeated from my caregiver. That's where I learned that kind of toxic love. So definitely something to research, okay? And read about. I'm just gathering more information and again, I'm in energy of gratitude because that last narc was my last narc. I've been very selective, very protective over my energy. I like this energy. Yeah, right. Look at that. I can't make this stuff up. Look, this is the kind of stuff. Narcissistic energy here, okay? That will beat you down and create a lot of damage. And it takes a long time to heal from this, but it's like there's a freedom that's taking place here, so you can have this new beginning with this Page of Cups, right? So you can open up to love again, to trust, to healthy love. When you do this work and you do this healing work and you heal from the narcissistic abuse you've experienced, and you empower yourself, empowered empath, right? And you take charge and you take the lead in your life. You take matters into your own hands. Don't judge yourself. Don't shame yourself for what you didn't know then, what you know now, right? Learn from the past, so we can use what we've, our experiences as our purpose, right? To teach, to share, to help others to heal, and to help others to free themselves from, narcissistic abuse, right? And abuse, or any kind of abuse. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting that I've been posting a lot of information on my Instagram at infinite_love1111. If you guys would like to go check it out. And I linked the people's pages that I'm following, that I'm learning a lot from when it comes to this. But again, it feels like this person has closed something out in their life when it comes to that karmic stuff. And it feels like you're doing the same thing on your end. This could have been, stuff that needed to be addressed and healed when it comes to codependency and abandonment wounds and people pleasing and the patterns we were repeating, what we were allowing, what we were putting up with, what we were tolerating, right? That didn't feel good for us. That wasn't authentic to us. That wasn't resonated or in alignment, or, that wasn't anything that had anything to do with our morals, values, and integrity, And so we have a Ten of Swords, clarified Ten of Swords. Yeah, look, didn't I say you're getting a relief, mental calmness, okay? So coming out of all of this, because that's what this full moon helped us with. So there's just too much for information overload and all of this stuff that I'm sharing with you guys about what I'm learning. But it's very enlightening. Okay, I highly recommend doing some research. But again, once you start to do the work and you start to heal, you break out of the pattern, you break out of the cycle. Okay, and then you start manifesting. You start to set boundaries in your life, be very selective. You're no longer in that vibrational frequency. You're no longer attracted to those people, okay? Like if you're attracted to these narcissists, that's something to look at, right? Like why is it that I feel attracted to these people that, some people are attracted to the highs and lows, when they love bomb you, it's like it's an addiction, right? It's like what is it? One is dopamine and the other one is my gosh, it's slipping my mind right now. When you go high and low, because what they do is they love bomb you. They make you feel like you are on top of the world, like you're the best thing in the world, and then they chop you down, they take you down, you know they bring you back down to feeling worthless and nothing. and then the cycle repeats itself, and then they do it again. It can create real damage, right? So, but we're moving on from that, transitioning out of that. If that's something you've experienced here, okay? There's a reason why I'm connected to you guys. I'm connected to Collective. There's a reason why I've been guided to research this kind of stuff right now, right? Like, again, I've been doing this work for a long time. And when you do the healing work, you eventually, when you do the healing work, you no longer are attracted, because you're breaking the pattern, you're breaking the cycle, right? You're no longer attracted to these people that are emotionally unavailable and manipulative, and they gaslight you, okay, and they confuse you. You're no longer attracted to these people. It's like it doesn't resonate, right? You'll be able to, your intuition, your discernment, be able to spot them out right away with the red flags, okay? So it's like I spent a long time by myself doing this work on my own in solitude, and it's like now you get to that point where the trauma leaves your body. I don't know if you guys ever read the book The Body Keeps the Score or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And it talks about how trauma is stored in the body. That's why it's important to do this work. Look at you taking a leap of faith, freeing yourself, feeling light, feeling free. The cosmics, the universe has been really helpful to moving us forward and moving us along here to peaceful karma waters. Okay, look at the full moon back in the back of this card. This is talking about relief. That's exactly what I felt when I saw these 10 swords lift. You're becoming liberated from whatever pain was still stuck in your body, whatever trauma was still stuck in your body, whatever was still, whatever residual stuff, if you guys have been on the healing journey for a while, that was still in your heart. All of that came up to the surface during this retrograde. The retrograde brings it back so we can revisit it, so we can heal the memories, right? If you're no longer having anxiety about it, no longer getting triggered, or getting triggered less and less, no longer having these ruminating thoughts, no longer having these intrusive thoughts, even, or nightmares about it, panic attacks, random panic attacks, that means there's a lot of trauma leaving your body, okay? You can do the soul retrieval meditations. I've been doing that lately as well. Lisa, is it Lisa Watley on YouTube? She has a lot of karma clearing and soul retrieval work. You can do karma clearing by Sandra Rollis, and also karmic cord cutting as well. So they know, so these people that did this can no longer infiltrate you in the 5D. This is psychic. They can no longer, affect you psychically. No more psychic attacks coming from them. Last night I had a weird dream about a karmic ex friend of mine that is super karmic. It was super toxic in my life. And our friendship ended years ago. There's no communication, blocked from everything. But every so often, every single retrograde, for some reason, she sometimes comes up in my dreams, and it makes me feel like she's thinking about me, or she's pulling on my energy in the 5D. So that's going to be another one that I'm going to do a cord cutting on, because I no longer want to, uh, it's ended for me. I no longer, this is somebody that this was an abusive friend. I no longer want, a narcissistic one. I no longer want to participate in having any kind of interaction, not even in my dream state, with these people from my past. So do what you got to do. Cut cords, right, to break free from these, from anyone trying to infiltrate you in the 5D that you're no longer interested in. Okay. So and definitely check out my Instagram, as I'm posting a lot of information on narcissistic abuse. Okay. So or you can do your own research, clearly. Can I have one of this Eight of Swords with Divine Feminine? But I understand. I understand. I can meet you where you are, right? You can only meet others as deeply as you have met yourself. People can only meet you as deeply as they met themselves as well. So, Eight of Swords, the Emperor, Three of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're coming out of this. You're going to be feeling very fulfilled very soon, because you've been filling your own cup, okay, feeling better. This is emotional. This is why you had to go through this. Everything is for a reason. This is emotional independence, okay? Emotional independence here, which contentment, satisfaction, feeling really good. I would also, if you're feeling pain, I would also watch with any kind of like overindulgence as well to numb. Okay. But I'm just getting that you're becoming more, the more you heal, you become more and more in alignment, okay, with your with what's for you, with what you deserve and what you are worthy of. Energetically, it's a frequency thing. Okay. It's about aligning with, when you have self-love, you also, and you're giving to yourself, your value raises, right? And you're aligned with people that when you fully make no judgments and you fully accept yourself and unconditionally love yourself, others, you'll attract people that will fully see you because you're living in your truth when you have authenticity, when you accept yourself. So you're yourself. So when others, so when you other people that are meant to be in your life are going to see you for who you really are because you're showing up that way. In that case, they are accepting you and loving you for who you really are, right? They're really seeing you. So, Page of Cups. So, with this Emperor energy here, I feel like you could be in your divine masculine energy. Okay. It could be that as well because when we're in our heads like this, controlling and overthinking, that's masculine energy. But I'm also getting, remember, I was telling you to ground your energy and take your energy back because there could be other people infiltrating your energy. And again, wrapping you up in the 5D, okay? And you feel restricted, right? I'm getting that as well. You feel restricted. You feel like you can't move on and move forward or let go of somebody because they are not letting you go. So their obsessive thoughts of you could pull you in energetic. That's why I always say to ground your energy because it helps you to protect you from psychic attacks. Page of Cups for the Divine Feminine. Oh my goodness. Look at what you're moving towards after all this said and done. Then I say ground your energy. This is you now being in your worth, being empowered, being your, value, right? And your value here. And this is why the purpose, the bigger picture, why all of this needed to happen. So these karmics and these narcissists, they do serve a purpose, and their purpose is to, you know, uh, trigger our healing, right? Trigger our healing to align us here with our self-worth, our self-value, our self-esteem, our self-love, and our confidence, okay, to empower us. That's their purpose. So to keep triggering us or keep triggering our boundaries until we finally step into our power. So you have here Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be getting ready to come into a commitment. This is you grounded, structured, stable, fertile, okay? Taking good care of yourself, taking good care of your home, your family, your health even, okay, is improving as well. You're feeling more stable and nurturing yourself, nurturing your family members, just being very sensual and in this beautiful boss energy of focusing on your career, on your pentacles, right? On your purpose and on yourself. Okay. If you've had any kind of money difficulties, that's turning around because you've been releasing a lot from your energy. There's a moving on and a moving forward. Again, there could be people here from your past, especially these people that have these karmic people or these narcissists that has, hurt you real badly. Could be father, brother, family members, ex-friends, or even ex-lovers that could be trying to stop you from moving forward and moving on. But I feel like you are very strong. Okay, with this, I'm also getting you could be guided to step into your divine masculine energy in an area of your life to take the lead. Okay, and something here that you're guided to do when it comes to your purpose or love or anything like that. Okay, you'll know, listen to your intuition that's guiding you. You're being guided to move on and forward from the past, to break free, final nail on the coffin in a certain situation for you. You know what it is for you. Okay, and so you can have this fresh start and this new beginning. There's new love coming in. There is emotions here. There is a connection here that you're compatible with, kindred, that is very healing. Okay, somebody that again that sees you, could be this person here. okay, that wants to come forward, wants to come towards you, or somebody new, okay? Stay open to the possibilities, the miracles, the surprises, the opportunities coming your way, right? You're getting a wish. Everything you experienced, it wasn't in vain, okay? I feel like the bigger picture, right? That this is something that for you to remind yourself that it all happened, it had divine purpose, okay? It happened. Let me get Archangel Michael on this for you. Had divine, yeah, it's almost over. Your current challenges. Look, open your, again, you're very protected, okay? You again, I feel like with this Nine of Wands energy, if you went through this, yeah, I could understand you being reluctant and hesitant and, you know, and have your protective over your energy, right? Just know, just have faith that you don't have to be your shield and have to be up all the time. That you are, feel Archangel, just call Archangel Michael and have faith that, you know, people are not going to come into your life to hurt you. It's not going to be that easy for them to do that anymore. Archangel Michael is going to prevent that from happening, but also going to alert you through your intuition and your discernment with red flags, your red flag radar, right? Your battery supercharged to look out for this, look out for that. Okay, pay attention to how your body feels. If your body is feeling, your body is not feeling so good, is saying this doesn't feel good to me, is draining my energy. Your body will always alert you. It's one of our strongest guides, okay, that you're being protected. Open your heart right here. Open your heart. Three of Swords. So definitely work with Archangel Samuel and do heart chakra meditations. No one's perfect. Make no judgments regarding what happened here. Make no judgments on yourself of, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I wish I would have done this or that different, right? Um, Release any kind of guilt or shame from your energy for what you experienced, for whatever was revealed to from you, as well as release judgment on others. Okay, stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. And your current challenges, divine feminine, will soon be resolved, and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile, that this person is smiling here. Okay, so know your comments below. What if this is not going to probably resonate for all of you guys? Whatever you've experienced recently, whatever's coming up for you to release, it's freeing you, okay? And it's aligning you with the right people, the authentic people, the people that truly see you, that you're compatible with, right? That speaks the language of your soul, okay? That can keep up with you spiritually here as well. People that sees that your truth, your authenticity, and accepts you for who you are, okay? So let me get one more. Yeah, be the real you. Exactly. Be the real you. Be your authentic self so that your soulmate can find you, accept you, see you, and love you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. There's your message. And your prayers are being heard and answered. Pray from the heart. Okay? Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in the forms you don't expect. We saw that with the moon card yesterday in yesterday's reading. What's under that? Yeah, didn't I say trust in divine purpose? This experience has divine meaning, okay? I said that. Healing will come. Know that you're on the path of growth. Whatever you happened, whatever you experienced, if you haven't experienced this yet, whatever this is, it is to free you. It is to move you forward, okay? And also, you don't have to go through anything alone. Heal. Lean on your inner circle for support. You can schedule a session with me. Okay. I had a client even today that rescheduled because there was some stuff coming up to release. So her energy wasn't, right in the right, the right energy for a session because more stuff was coming up to the surface to be cleared. So that could be something you're going through right now as well from the past, right? Mercury retrograde is doing Mercury things. We're going to trust the purpose. I'm starting to really appreciate Mercury retrograde because every single time, the last two, like I told you guys, have really freed me or released me from some some past stuff. I know all too well the kind of pain and the kind of trauma, the kind of damage that dealing with a narcissist can have on the impact, right? It can have, and how long it takes to heal from that, and the lasting effects of it. Okay, so just please be patient with yourself, give yourself grace, and give yourself a lot of self-love, and definitely schedule a session with me if you need support or coaching or guidance. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you guys for Venus Day tomorrow. uh yeah, Venus Day tomorrow. And thank you so much for being here, for liking, for sharing, subscribing, donating to the channel, sending decks. I love you guys. God bless you and namaste. Much love, family. Till next time.